Crude oil traded bullish for the month of July. We have seen it again moving towards close to $70 levels. But yes, it is the first trading session of the new month when it is again started with the down move here. Can we say that the prices have peaked? Are we looking forward to further down move here in oil prices? You can see this rise retracement, then rise retracement, then rise, or you can say this is retracement, this is retracement, this is retracement, and then the drop is the main trend. What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading crude oil in the month of August? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. We'll also see what to expect for the coming week. And this is a long-term forecast. I do share my twice a day updates for crude oil, first with the Asia and Europe session, next with the US session, so that you can profit from across geographies, be it Asia, Europe, or US region here. Yes, thus subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. Towards the end of this update, I'll be sharing the trading levels, so watch till the end. First, on the monthly chart, see if you look at the monthly charts, oil is trading in this channel, which is a bearish channel here for almost 2 to 3 years now. After the peak here towards 120, we can see it just trading bearish. In fact, it has moved lows towards $55 zone. Now, see what has happened since then. You can see after every drop, we have seen a retracement. And after this stronger bearish breakout, we have seen three straight bullish candle. In fact, the volatility here was at its peak with the rising uncertainty, geopolitical uncertainty. We have seen it moving towards 78, but again pulled back sharp. Now see what's happening. You can see the moving average is crossing over here, which is indeed a bearish sign. Also notice it is very important for oil to breach this zone, that is 72.4, 72.5, and then 75. These two levels are very critical for oil to break beyond. But notice again, I'll say double bottom is important, and since the double bottom, it is just delivering higher lows and higher highs. Thus, I will say only bearishness in oil prices for the month of August is if you see it staying below 64. We have seen massive bearishness for the first trading session. Yes, it has dropped all the way towards 66.8, the critical support zone, and it is still looking downwards. Possibility is there that it can start off the coming week on a gap down or a bearish note. But I'll definitely watch out till 64. We should not be trading oil as bearish, and this I have been sharing in my every update, be it the weekly forecast, the daily forecast, or the monthly forecast. Stochastic on the double, you can see after forming double bottom, it is looking upwards. Now see what's happening. Look at the move here. It appears that it has to move towards the top here, which suggests that the current month might also turn out to be a bullish month. However, I will say the bullishness in oil prices is only and only if you see it staying above 70. Now see the month has just started and it is starting off on a bearish note. It is possible that the prices might try to move towards 65, 64 in the coming week, trade bearish for the next to next middle week or mid of next to next week, and then from there is starting to show off a pullback. I'll say till 64, 63.6 you have to watch out, and then the critical support at 62 will come in. Below this 60 is a must. Till 60, I think the chances of pullback will be high here. Notice on the monthly charts also, you can see these are the waves it is delivering for the last 10 years. See this was the last first 5 year cycle. This is the second 5 year cycle here. Now it has hit the bottom of this cycle and now it is willing to reverse. I'll just wait for a crossover. It may take months or weeks for it to crossover, and hence we have to just confirm for a crossover here. Right now it is still staying bearish. The RSI looking upwards, it is trying to bounce back. Coming to weekly, now on the weekly charts, it is very important. See how strong is the base it is created at 64, and that is why I say now it is pretty important for oil to breach below 64, 63.6. Remember the drop sideways movement, and now if it trades below 64, 63.6, the prices are going to head towards 62 and 60, and below 60 it may deliver a further sharp correction. But when you look at the move here, see drop, retracement, drop, forming a flat base, and it may again retrace, though it has started off or it is closed the last week on a bearish note. And see the body size is also lesser than half of this complete move. I'll say you have to watch out First support levels will kick in here at 65, 64.8, the first stronger support here, and the next at 64, 63.6. Two levels oil has to breach in order to turn bearish. Else, what could happen? Two green, two red, then the second one could be a greener candle. Stochastic here on the weekly charts is also oversold. It may try to show off a pullback. Look at the MACD. MACD is trading with bullishness here, looking upwards, trying to bounce back. RSI is rising. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, look at the move here. See, we did discuss this on our daily updates. That see, this is symmetry. Look at these two candles and look at these two candles. Though the moving averages have crossed over here, prices were trading with divergence from the moving averages. It is converged here. Now it is pretty important for us to watch out how it starts the coming week, because if it starts to trade below 66, the possibility will be high that 65.4 should be seen, and then 65, 64.8 will be the next targets. Below 64.8 you can expect more bearishness. However, I'll say it has got immensely strong support till 63.6 levels. Now see this, uh, forming the base here, it is traded bullish and it is still delivering higher lows, higher highs. And thus I'll say till 64 you have to be cautious with the sells. Stochastic overbought. The MACD though have crossed over here at the bottom and it has got lot much of room on the upside for a rise. When you see the RSI, this is right now trading bearish. On the 4-hour chart, when you look at the move here, after the consolidation we have seen the breakout, it has erased all the gains here and it is coming to a supportive zone here. Moving averages have started to converge, not yet crossed over though. And the support levels here pretty strong towards 65, 64.8, 64.5, 64. Very, very strong support suggest. Moving averages, which were trading with extreme divergence, have started to converge. Stochastic getting extremely oversold, which calls for it to start showing a pullback. Look at MACD. See, we discussed this in our daily update that the crossover is at the top and it might try to trade bearish, and that is what we had seen here for the last few candles. The RSI has dropped sharp as well. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the levels. And before I provide you the levels, if you're willing to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. The next batch starts 1st of September. Only limited entries we take. Thus reserve your seat now itself. See, invest in learning first. This is the only investment which can give you profits throughout your life. Join the mentorship batch and enjoy this learning journey. Else, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can profit. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you a free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, and zero commissions, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now with that, where to buy? I'll only recommend you to buy now when you see oil prices trading above 67.1 levels, but then 67.5 is the first resistance it is going to face, and then 68. Beyond 68 is where the bulls will be interested. Beyond 68 is where we are looking forward to a stronger move, where again the prices are going to head towards 69.2 and then 70. Any move beyond 70 is a clear sign of a stronger bullish move towards 72.4, 73.6 and then 75. Be watchful. A move beyond 75 this time should take it towards 80, but it requires a lot much of geopolitical uncertainty appears. This is the only reason which can take the oil prices high, else it is right now staying in a very, very narrow zone, and the bulls appear not very much interested with the rise here. While on the downside now, see, it is possible that it can keep moving towards 65 or 64 and then bounce back from those levels. So now you can sell here at 66.5, expect 66, 65.8 as the first target, and below this 65, 64.8 as the next target. In fact, 65.4 is also one level you should watch out for. Critical numbers I am just mentioning. Below 64.8 also, 64.5 first, 64 the second, and then 63.6. Till 63.6 it is not so aggressively bearish. Below 63.6 you can say 62 will be seen, and then 60. Now remember, for the month of August, prices can bounce back any point of time as long as it stays above 60. Yes, it can show you a massive pullback all the way again towards 70 towards the end of the month. This is something you should keep a note of. Below 60 is where the bears are waiting. You can expect 57.8 and 55. which I do not think in the month of August it is going to do so. Hence, take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable month of August, a profitable week, and a happy weekend. Thank you.